promotion to the 4th Division. Their rivals in the Vauxhall Conference League, Barnet, unexpectedly lost at home last night. For the 108-year-old Scarborough club, the success was achieved after 30 years of relentlessly knocking at the Football League's door. Here's Keith Eckhurst.
Champagne flowed like water as Scarborough's success was toasted at the athletic ground today. They've broken 2 records on their way to the Vauxhall Conference League Championship. They went 23 consecutive games without a defeat and won 15 away matches, and all with a part-time squad. Only 1 player lives in the resort, the others are scattered all over Britain. The manager lives in Sheffield and the goalkeeper in Luton. He has a 550-mile drive to play in a home game.
Well, I've spoke to a couple of players and everyone is just over the moon. That's the old football saying, and we all are. The players have, they're down and outs really. We've been kicked out of clubs and left clubs to come to a non-league club, and we've got what we deserve.
Do you think you're good enough to survive in the 4th Division?
Oh, we can only see. Most of us have played in the Football League, and we've you know, got a few games in, and I think we'll find out next year. We just hope we can survive in the league and go on from there.
Can you imagine it? The dream has come true. I thought possibly gaining promotion and not playing might be an anticlimax, but I can tell everybody it's not. Last night we had a tremendous evening, and obviously we're all very pleased. Pleased for the town, pleased for the supporters, well, pleased for the football club as well.
It's been a long, hard struggle for the club to join the Football League. Almost every year they've tried, ever since the present chairman played for the Seasiders in the 60s. They even attempted 3 times to buy out struggling league clubs, including Hartlepool, and moved the registration to Scarborough. The schemes were stopped by the league. They're regarded as one of the wealthiest non-league clubs, owning their ground worth £750,000 and don't owe a penny to the bank.
We reckon that the finance of the club will probably treble with the novelty of 4th Division, especially the first year. Our expenses won't treble. Our expenses won't be alarmingly higher than what we've been containing in the conference. Wages will probably go up, definitely. It's only wages. I don't see it all that more expensive. And bear in mind, we are part-time, we're not full-time.
Ironically, the place that Scarborough could fill in the 4th Division is currently held by former soccer giants Burnley. They were riding high in the 1st Division in the 60s and appeared in the 1961 FA Cup final. They're now bottom of the Football League.
First club to ever get automatic promotion.
Scarborough suffered their first defeat in 23 matches 10 days ago, but their consistency has seen off all the other challengers and is a source of pride to the only local boy in the team.
We were struggling a bit when Barnet were ahead of us and they had a game in hand, but we just kept on going, and we've shown, people have pulled us down, but we've shown we're the best team in the league.
What's the spirit like in the side?
The spirit is absolutely great. They're the best bunch of lads I've been with.
At the start of the season, Scarborough brought in a new manager, Neil Warnock. He in turn brought in 17 new players, a policy that's had spectacular results.
We're all sort of misfits and has-beens, and we've come together and got something special at the club, and the comradeship's pulled us through the bad times, and we've gone from strength to strength, and really deserve to be top of the league.
But the fact that you're the first non-league club ever to make it automatically into the Football League, how does that appeal to you?
I'm very proud because I'm very ambitious, and as a manager you have to want to be a winner, and the most difficult thing for any manager to do is to win the league, and we've kept our feet on the floor and we've not mouthed about what we're going to do. We've just got on the pitch and performed, and I feel very, very proud that I'm the manager that will be remembered when I pop my clogs.
The first non-league side to win automatic promotion to Football League's 4th Division. Last night, rivals Barnet were beaten by Stafford, giving Scarborough the GM Vauxhall title. Mike McCarthy reports.
Until this week, the seaside was Scarborough's proudest boast. Fishing and tourism was what the place was all about. But now the talk of the town is football. In their Diamond Jubilee year, Scarborough have achieved what other non-league sides would dearly love, a place in the Football League. From next season, these players will be running out as 4th Division footballers. Everything has been going Scarborough's way just lately, but much of their success has been due to manager Neil Warnock. a chiropodist by profession whose skills have been put to good use in the dressing room. Today, though, he was taking messages of congratulations at home and savouring the success.
It feels marvellous. It's a tremendous relief that we can go into the final game and enjoy ourselves. It's the first time this season that Paul Evans, my assistant, and myself can go out and actually enjoy a game, because we don't score many goals, unfortunately.
Has it actually sunk in yet?
No, I think the time will come over the weekend. I think it will be quite an emotional final game, and I think next week we start planning for next season, and then the reality will come to life.
Everyone in the team has a lot of thinking to do over the next few months. One of the first things they'll be thinking of is what will become of their full-time jobs.
Well, we've got a managing director for a goalkeeper who owns his own building firm, and then we've got lads unemployed, we've got a fireman, a pub landlord, we've got a guy who sells beer, a beer representative. I've got a solicitor for an assistant, just in case I need any legal wrangle. It's quite, an open. We've got a bus driver. The local lad in Scarborough drives for the local bus company. We're all misfits. We're all being kicked out of one club and another, and we've all come together, and it's gone nice.
What will happen now? Because, as you say, you've all got your own full-time jobs. What will you do?
Panic. I think we'll just have to play it by ear. I don't think we can go full-time initially. Most of the lads, having been, like I say, sacked or given free transfers at other clubs, know the pitfalls. If they've got a good job now, they're going to think twice before they're going to throw it all in for 1 year or 2 years. And I think we've got to be sensible about it and progress slowly.
It's not only the team who will benefit. Promotion will undoubtedly mean a boost for trade in the town, all thanks to a team who started the season as 50-1 outsiders for the title.
Congratulations to them.